Hi, welcome to Hotpoint video tutorials. This video tutorial will be shown to you by Dave. He will take you through a step-by-step procedure in repairing this appliance.
Hi there, this is just one of a number of videos relating to the Hotpoint FDW60 Dishwasher, which will involve dismantling and component replacement. In this video I'll be removing and refitting the door hinge spring, although you'd only need access it if it actually broke. In that case the door would drop when opened, or you may not be able to close it. Different makes and models have alternative types of hinge spring assemblies, so this video is intended mainly for Hotpoint, Creda, Indesit, Ariston and Bosch versions of this model. Before you start work on any domestic appliance, remember to disconnect it from the mains power supply first. Tilt the dishwasher back so you can get access to the underside of the kick panel on the front, and undo the screw on either side adjacent to the feet. Now lift the panel slightly and ease it away from the machine. There's just one screw holding the side end of the kick panel on, and when that's removed you can get easy access to the side panel lower front screws. Remove the two screws holding the worktop on. It can now be lifted and eased forward to free it from the cabinet. Undo all the panel screws on the rear, and if you haven't already done so, the ones on the front, as well as the ones on top that you can now get to, and the side panel will come free. The hinge assembly on this model incorporates a vertical spring on either side of the unit, which connects a movable arm to a static section on the cabinet. As the doors open, it stretches the spring, which acts as a counterbalance for the weight of the door, therefore preventing the door from just falling open. If either of the springs break, the weight of the door would be too much for the remaining spring and it would just drop down when opened. If you need to replace one of these springs, then make sure you put some grease on the lower section. This will protect it and cut down on the excessive noise as the spring stretches. Another of the peculiarities of this type of hinge assembly is that if the spring breaks, you may find the door won't close. This is because the arm of the hinge is slotted into a section on the door body, and without the tension applied by the spring, this connection is loose and acts as a restriction against the door itself, preventing it from closing. There is a tension adjustment bar on these models where you can alter the counterbalance tolerance of the springs, but it's usually best to keep the manufacturer's settings, where you could have the door springing closed all by itself or dropping open when you release the catch. Refitting these springs is very simple. Just fit the lower loop on the hinge, and with a pair of grips stretch the hook section into the bar, but be sure to replace the sleeve over the spring and close the door first. You can buy all your spares online at apartforyou.co.uk. We also sell tools and accessories as well as comprehensive assortment of replacement parts for most makes and models of domestic appliances. Replace the side panel and refit the screws, front, back and top. Now tilt the dishwasher back. Replace the kick strip end panel. Now hook this cutout onto the lip on the inside of the panels. It just remains to fit the two retaining screws and the job's done. And don't forget, if you need to know what that error code means, then visit selfix-uk.co.uk. We hope this video has been of help to you, and remember to shop online at apartforyou.co.uk because this is how we can finance making these free videos. Thanks for watching.